Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to play the song The Jesus Way by Phil Wickham. This song was requested by Patron James. Thank you so much, James, for the song suggestion. Now, what I'm going to do right now is first I'm going to go ahead and play through the song, and then after I do that, I'll break it down and explain it in more detail. So right now, let's go ahead and play through the song.
If you curse me, and I will bless you. If you hurt me, I will forgive. And if you hate me, then I will love you. I choose the Jesus way. If you're helpless, I will defend you. If you're burdened, I'll share the weight. And if you're hopeless, let me show you there's hope in the Jesus way. I follow Jesus, I follow Jesus. He wore my sin, I'll gladly wear His name. He is the treasure, He is the answer. Oh, I choose the Jesus way. If you strike me, I will embrace you. If you chain me, I'll sing His praise. And if you kill me, my home is heaven. For I choose the Jesus way. I follow Jesus, I follow Jesus. He wore my sin, I'll gladly wear His name. He is the treasure, He is the answer. Oh, I choose the Jesus way. I choose surrender, I choose to love my God, my Savior. You'll always be enough. I choose forgiveness, I choose grace, I choose to worship no matter what I face. I choose the Jesus way, I choose the Jesus way, I choose the Jesus way, I choose the Jesus way. I follow Jesus, I follow Jesus. He wore my sin, I'll gladly wear His name. He is the treasure, He is the answer. choose the Jesus way.
All right, so for this song, we're going to be playing in the key of G, and we're going to be using some G chord variations inside the G family. So we have the G chord, we have a C add 9 chord that we're going to be using. Make sure you don't strum that low E string when you're playing this C add 9. You can use your thumb if you want to come across the top and mute it so it doesn't resonate in case you accidentally hit it. Okay, we also have an E minor 7, like this. We have a D over F sharp, and I believe that's it. So just those 4 chords, G, C, E minor, and D. So for this whole song, your 3rd and 4th finger are not going to be moving. They're going to be staying down for the duration of the song, okay? Now, for the strumming, we're going to be using the driving pattern, which is a nice, simple 4-beat strum pattern. We have a down strum on every beat with an up strum at the very end, and then we're going to repeat, and we're putting emphasis on beat 1 and 3. So every other beat, we're strumming harder, okay? So that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, over and over again, okay? Now, I'm just going to go through here and see which parts of this song may be a bit of a challenge. So right at the beginning, we have a quick transition to a C add 9 and then back to the G. So we're on the G for that beginning of the song, and then we jump to a C add 9 just for 2 beats and then back to the G, okay? So we have, let's see. You curse me, and I will bless you, okay? So on the word I, we're jumping to that C add 9 just for 2 beats and then going back to that G again, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So we have that G for a whole measure and then a half of another measure, just the first 2 beats of another measure, and then we go to that C add 9 for beat 3 and 4 of that measure, and then go back to the G when we start over on a new measure. So again, that C add 9 is just lasting for 2 beats. That's very important, okay? Now, if there's something else you can do, if you don't want to go to that C add 9, you could do a G suspended, which in this case, if we're playing our G here, I'm going to take my first finger from the 2nd fret of the A string, and I'm just going to slide it up to the 3rd fret of the A string. And this is a bit of a difficult chord, which is why I chose to put in the C add 9 instead of this G suspended, because it's not easy to play. The 2nd finger is really in the way, which makes your 1st finger have to be towards the bottom of the fret, which makes it really hard to get a clean sound. You have to press really hard to get a clean sound when you're pressing down here at the bottom of the fret, okay? But you can give it a try if you'd like. So we got a G, G suspended, 4. Okay, so you could do that if you want instead of the C add 9, and that's really what the song calls for, is a suspended 4 at that point. But really what that suspended 4 note is a C. Okay, so it works just as fine to go to the C add 9 and it'd be an easier transition, an easier chord to play than the G suspended 4. But I'll leave that up to you. Okay, now from there, let's see. Everything else for this song is pretty straightforward. There are some points where, if you want, you could play a G over B instead of a G, just to add some variation in there, because we're playing the G a lot. So, for instance, the third line of the verse. Okay, so let me start with the 2nd line. If you hurt me, I will forgive. If you hate me, and I will love you. Okay, so on that hate me, if you hate me, we could do a G over B, okay, which is really just a G, but we're just going to take off the 2nd finger and make sure we don't strum that low E string, okay? It's very important that you don't strum that low E string, otherwise it's going to sound like an E minor or something. So you can mute it with your thumb, or just make sure, be very accurate and don't strum that low E string. Okay, and start your strumming on that A string. We want to hear that B note. Okay, that's what's going to make this G over B sound right. So we have that G over B. If you hate me, and then the C add 9. Okay, so it creates kind of a walk from the B to the C. Okay, and that's the point of this. If you hate me, then I will love you. Okay, and you can throw in that G over B at that same point in all the verses on the third line of each verse, and that would sound good. You could also do it like at the beginning of the chorus, right before that C add 9 on Jesus. I follow Jesus. Okay, right there, right before we hit that C add 9, we could do a G over B on the word follow. So we got, I follow Jesus. Again, I follow Jesus. Just creates a bit of a walk up to that C add 9. Okay, anywhere that we go to that C, it would be a good place to throw a G over B. Okay, we could do it on the bridge as well. I choose surrender. I choose to love. Oh God, my Savior, will always be enough. Again, right here, G over B. Okay, so you could throw it in there instead of just going to a regular G, and it creates that feeling of a walk up to that C. Okay, so that's something you could do. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for this song. So good luck with it. And if you do have any questions about this song, if you're struggling with anything, and you're a patron, you can comment underneath this post on Patreon with any of your questions, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Okay. And if you are interested in posting your song suggestions or asking questions or anything like that, please feel free to check out my Patreon page. The link is going to be included right up there, where you can go over and check that out. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next song tutorial. All right, take care.